Hey everyone, Mark the Movie Man here. Welcome to the Final Cut. Very excited to bring to you my late review. I meant to do this one a lot sooner and I apologize everyone, but we're looking at The Last Anniversary brought to us by Brett M. Butler, the director, who also co-wrote this with their brother Jason G. Butler. And we get the story of a group of friends who have gathered together on the 10th anniversary of a mutual friend's wedding that they all attended. And they gather together at the remote hotel where it all originally happened. But while there, many of the guests are tormented by a very creepy spirit and taunting them in very mean and scary ways. And as things progress, as the day moves on and things get closer to the end of the day, of all days, soon a dark secret is revealed that may test their friendships, though that may not matter considering this is all taking place on the last day of Earth. Yes, that's right. It is set the day before an apocalyptic event is to happen. Leave it to the Butler brothers to take a formula of a film that we've seen before and just turn it on its head enough to keep you interested and invested and go, okay, I really dig this. And that's what I liked here. I love the fact that we get this dark thriller that is very character driven with all these individuals, and it's a mystery. But it's set before the end of the world, and yet we see all of these people trying their best to make the most of the last minutes of their life in dealing with this dark secret they have and this spirit that's haunting them. So, yeah, I just love those elements of this story, and I thought it was refreshingly different and entertaining. Now, what also helps with that is the cast of characters that they have in here. We've got Ry Barrett playing Binky. He's the wild man of the group, basically the ex-cop. He's the brother of the husband of the couple's anniversary that they're celebrating. And wow, this guy, he's got a couple of layers to him, acting very macho of the two brothers. There's a lot of conflict in there, and some hatchets get buried figuratively between Binky and Rick, his brother, who's the husband of the couple they're all celebrating. Now, Rick is played by Kevin A. Courtney, and I thought these two play off each other well. They felt like brothers, and they really have a really down-to-earth scene with their characters that you can feel the emotion between them, and I appreciate that quite a bit. You get Manon Enz Laponte, who plays Gail, and I probably mispronounced that. I apologize. Gail is a musician. She's a famous musician at this point. She's grown with a fan base and everything. And yeah, she's an interesting entry in here as well. She's got a special relationship with one of the other characters, a special connection, and we get to see that grow in here. Michael Masarykovich, he plays River, and very energetic, but not self-confident. He's not quite the geek character though, but if there was someone you would want to peg as the geek character, but he's not quite like that, but he's definitely the one who is very more sensitive and caring and such, and not quite so manly man like some of the other guys in this. So we get Aubrey, who is the wife to Rick, played by Jessie McQueen. And it's interesting between her and Rick, they've got this interesting dynamic. There's a bit of a tension there, a bit of questioning of what they're doing and when. And I liked that. But they do set up that you do feel like this is a couple that really loves each other, and they really want to do something special with their friends as the world gets its light snuffed out. Devin, played by Honor Spencer, great character. She's kind of the rogue, the rebel, Go figure, she's got red hair as well. But yeah, she was fun character. All of these characters were fun. You get Jessica Vano, who plays Lisa, and her husband, Tom, played by Kenneth Northfield. These two are kind of the opposite of Rick and Aubrey in the fact that they went a more traditional family route where Rick and Aubrey didn't have kids or whatnot. You know, Tom and Lisa did. And so we see that difference in that dynamic, as well as how Lisa's having trouble dealing sometimes with, you know, her own family dynamic. And then Jenna Vittoria, she plays interesting character. I don't want to spread into it. Brenda is someone who they reference quite a bit through this film, and she did great in this, and really brought a great level of interesting darkness to the film. Yeah, the story is cool. It's a mystery, and I think it's worth your time. Catch it. It's in the festival run right now. In fact, it's playing this week at the Weyauwega International Film Festival in Weyauwega, Wisconsin, as part of their Psycho Fest. I'm going to be there. Looking forward to seeing it on the big screen. And yeah, so if you can check this out, keep an eye out for it. The Butler Brothers are swiftly becoming some of my favorite indie filmmakers. And if they keep cranking out stuff like this, yeah, I'm there for it. So thank you so much for listening to me ramble. I appreciate every single one of you. Help us get to 8,000 subscribers before the end of the year. You can only do that with your help, so bells and whistles and all that here. And until next time, remember, keep that ticket stub.